Let's go. Welcome back. Saturday night. Okay, lovely. Saturday nights. I've got a chessboard. Back rows randomized. This is chess 960. Start position 362. 362. Memorize it, learn it, master it. I'm going to improve the scope of this bishop. I'm going to entice the queen to come in, grab a pawn, and then lose tempo. Let's go. Pawn goes forward. Does the queen have this going after the knight? To help the knight. Okay, this. Okay, this. Pawn can't take. Knight's coming in, going after the queen. Oftentimes when the knights are in the corner, they're difficult to get into the game. This is a lovely entrance for this knight, this game. Let's go. Nothing like developing into a pin, or to a pinning situation where it can't take. Let's go, going after the knight. Or the knight going after the queen. Knight is defended. These wonderful central pawns. But my opponent does have this interesting F pawn. Let's go. Don't have this. If this were traditional chess, the king would start on this square, castle to either here or to here. So it's not possible for me to castle yet, just yet. I have to move this rook over. And I'll do just that. Now I can castle at least this way. If I pick the king up, drop it on this rook, the king will stay where it is, and the rook will swing over to this side. Where's the knight going? Is the unfortunate knight trapped? Well, first I hit the queen. Hit the queen again. Opponent's having a think. Where's the queen going? Look at this. All of these squares are cut off from the queen. This square is cut off from the queen. Queen plays the only move. Perhaps it could come here as well. So what to do about this bishop? Drop the bishop back here, but is it better on this diagonal or on this? I think it's much better on this diagonal, considering there's a pin. Knight's coming in, but what's the target? The king's way over here. This is a vacating square move. Vacates this square, allows a knight to come in. Knight wants to come here. Okay, now the knight can't because the queen defends laterally. This doesn't work. Queen just takes with check. Something like this, going after the queen. Queen of my dreams. Lovely rook lift. Knight defends rook. Quick glance at the time. I'm up about 15 seconds. Queen wants to hang around and defend the knight. But can it? Can't go here, can't go here. There's a knight, queen coming forward. So picking up Picking up the knight, my opponent grabs a pawn. Bishop is a little blunted by its own piece, by its own pawn. The queen is not defended, so I can't move this knight. Not so easy. This for traditional chess, the king would start on this square and castle to either here or to here. Same rules apply. So if I move this bishop, can't move the bishop for the moment, but that doesn't work either. Get this knight in the game. I worried about this, not so much. Rook just comes over. Move took quite some time, but time draws near to even yet again. What's the point? Well, there is a check here, but of course bishops go backwards. So can I lure this bishop? Not here. Well, perhaps here. Or just hit it, hoping the bishop drops back. Definitely hate to say hope when you talk about chess moves. Never play hope chess. Here, I will play this. Where's the bishop going? Bishop comes all the way back. I can't go after the rook. Queen is so inactive. Let's improve the queen. There are a few entry squares. I can't come here. But I feel like this is the way. No. Okay, using arrows here. Bishop can't come here. This knight takes. Here. Coming here. Minute and 30 seconds to a minute 34 seconds. Up a knight for 2 pawns. This feels good. What's going on? The queen's attacking alone, but is the knight coming in somehow? Can I go after the queen? I can go after the queen. Queen drops back. Only grabbing this pawn. Queen wants, bishop wants to come here. Onto this diagonal. Minute and 3 seconds to a minute and 11 seconds. Just here, defending the knight. Now maybe this is in the cards. Bring the bishop here. Oh, it's so risky. Giving up the whole rook. The idea is, if rook takes, where's the knight going? Knight's going here with double check. Yeah, so giving up the rook. This double check idea. Oops, this double check idea. Opponent doesn't go for it. It could be a smothered mate. I have to move this rook. I want to somehow support the knight coming here. I might bring the rook back here and then here. Seems good. Yeah, let's go. Moving here. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh, the pain. Rook takes would have been fine. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.